And my baby, listen, this is what it looked like to work hard. This is the reason why you live a good life, because we put in the work today. It's 2025, you're not even born yet. And we doing this because we know it's going to pay off in the long run. So we monetizing your YouTube channel, or this YouTube channel. Tomorrow it's going to be monetized. So it's a huge milestone. We monetized on Twitch yesterday or the day before that. So it's a lot of growth happening right now. We're getting better with time, you know. And you live a great life because of what we've done. So we hope you continue to work hard. Obviously, we done taught you to work hard, and we ain't playing with you. And yeah, man, just, you know, I hope you appreciate what we've done for you.
Hi guys, it's Juicy.
It's two Sockz.
And we are the Sockz Family. Welcome to our channel today. We are 39 weeks and 2 days.
Pregnant.
So our baby is due at any point in time.
Anytime.
And today is June the 21st, 2025.
Yep.
And we would like to just give you guys an update.
Yeah, it's been a very long journey. I can say that still because, I mean, I had to experience the time, but I didn't experience the pain and the joy and all the things that she went through. But it's been a long journey, y'all. For people who have kids, I don't know how y'all hold out, man. Like, I'm like, dang, it take 40 weeks. Like, it takes a long time, y'all. But we finally here. We're at the finish line. And we're very grateful that we have a healthy pregnancy, a healthy baby, a beautiful fat baby. Our baby fat, y'all.
Yeah.
And
she got cheeks like her daddy.
We're just ready to see her, y'all. So we just wanted to give you guys an update of what's been going on, what we're looking forward to. We did get some questions from our subscribers as well, so we'll do that Q&A at the end. And we'll also let you guys know what some of our subscribers purchased us from our baby registry. By the way, that's still open, so if you would like to purchase anything for us, the link will always be in the description box under any of our videos. Let's stand up real quick. Just show them real fast how big the baby is. Let us see in the camera. Yeah, just turn. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's how big the baby is, y'all. At 39 weeks and 2 days, basically.
So she is probably, we're just guessing, right? Mm-hmm. She's probably about 7 pounds. I say that because, maybe last month she was 6 pounds?
Yeah. So
she's a big baby. We've learned she is still frank breeched. So what that truly means is that baby girl's head is here. It's up top. So I can feel her. If I lay down, if I stand up, I can feel her head up here almost. That's what it feels like to me. Her legs are extended up near her face. So she could probably suck her big toe. And her hand is always across her face like that. So she loves to hide from us. But guess what? We can see her cheeks and she looks just like her daddy.
Oh my God. Yeah, y'all, I'm be honest, like when we heard that the baby was frank breech, it was maybe like week 35 or 36. And we were worried. We started Googling. Everybody gonna do that. You're gonna Google, find out what it means and how, if it can be detrimental, how so, right? And we saw that the hip could have an issue when the baby's born. So if that's the case, then they'll have like some kind of like leg brace on her or whatever. But that happens to 1 out of 5 babies who are frank breeched. So we felt like we on the good side of the odds, 80% chance that she's gonna be perfectly fine. So, we hoping and praying for that. We hope ain't nothing wrong with her leg, but it shouldn't be. So yeah, but outside of that, it kind of changed our pregnancy plans. As y'all know, we did a birthing plan before, and she really wanted to push the baby out her vagina. And unfortunately, because the baby is frank breech, we're not able to do that. So now let them know what our plan is going forward.
Alrighty, so now, as you guys know, the baby could come out at any point in time, but the plan as of now for delivery is a scheduled cesarean, which is a C-section. And so we will have our cesarean in about 3 days.
Yeah, so her birthday will be, if she makes it, if she doesn't naturally come, right? If she doesn't start, her water don't break, she get the contractions, we got to rush to the hospital. If that don't happen by this scheduled date, then we'll have her on that scheduled date. But the date that we chose, I didn't want the baby to be born in June, because it's like, bruh, you was almost in my month. I was born in July. But yeah, that'd be selfish of me. Anyways, if she would have held out to 40 weeks and 4 days, I think she would have been born. Yeah, she would have been born July 1st. But the due date is June 27, 2025. But we have the scheduled C-section on June 25th, 2025. And do you want to tell them the reason why we chose that date?
Well, it will be 6/25/25. And we thought, like, hey, that's a cool birthday.
Yeah.
She will always be able to tell people she was born on June the 25th, 2025. And of course, we should look at the significance even more, because I'm sure it's more in-depth information about it. But we thought it would be a cool birthday. We also had chose other days. So the doctor chose days for us. And that was a hard no for me.
She don't play, y'all.
I believe in things being natural, or if it's not in our hands for it to be as natural, at least let us choose the day that our baby was born.
Yeah.
So
she didn't want the doctor to kind of rob us of the experience. And so the doctor was like, hey, y'all can come Friday, June 20th. We was actually supposed to have the baby yesterday.
Yep.
And to be honest, she was saying, like, I ain't even feel like the baby was really ready yet. You know, but I don't want to talk for you, but yeah, we were supposed to have it June 20th. I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yeah, so the doctor was like, June 20th is the first date that we have. And I'm just like, nah. And yesterday was June 20th, you guys. And guess what? I was in a lot of pain. It was a weird day for me, but it didn't feel like I was ready, or it didn't feel like the baby was even ready. So just think, we read over the 38-week, 39-week overview of what the baby would be doing at this time frame.
Yeah.
The baby is still developing their lungs. So it's so important. Every minute, every day counts.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that we waited to extend our time when we decided when our baby is going to be born, and not a doctor that we'll probably never see after this.
Yeah, I think that's a great point to bring up. The What to Expect app, we've been relying on that thing every single week. It's always been very accurate for us as well. And on week 39, we read that the lungs are being developed. The baby is swallowing amniotic fluid, which is helping them with whatever is keeping them alive or whatever. I don't know. And then, but the biggest thing is their brain is being developed. So they said that the baby's brain has got 30% bigger since in the last 4 weeks, basically.
Yes.
And so that was like mind blowing to us. So there's still a lot of like development going on in the brain. And so for them to kind of recommend and I get it might be like health reasons or whatever. We're not doctors, so they know more than we do. But we still felt like, dang, like, we'd rather her come naturally. And if she can't come naturally for whatever reason, then let's do it on 6/25/25. At least she'll be 39 weeks and I think 5 days.
Yes.
So it'll be very close to 40 weeks. Obviously, we are full term after week 39, but still, the due date is an estimation, right? We're basing it off of your last missed period or whatever. And it's it could be some days off, you know what I'm saying? And so we definitely would be in week 39 if we at 39 and 5. So that's why we chose 6/25/25 for all those reasons combined. And so, my baby, you looking at this video, I'm sure you got a beautiful birthday.
Yes, it's gonna be so fun.
Yeah. How we doing, y'all? Let us know.
I know they got some questions. Let's see.
Yeah, we do got time for questions at the end, though,
at
for sure.
at the end.
Yeah, and if you're new here, please subscribe right now. Like, just press the button while you're looking at us. Okay, but
she turning 76 tomorrow. Okay, let me get focused.
you about to turn 76.
Yeah, somebody is.
I'm turning 76 tomorrow, and I got 3 kids. My husband died yesterday.
That might not be real.
You don't think so?
That don't sound real. They be trying to get us. That sound crazy. So we finally got everything laid out. For us to get ready for our C-section. We just have to put the stuff in the luggage at this point, and we'll probably do it tonight.
Yeah.
It's literally just laying out. But yeah, the bags are packed. Daddy got all his stuff together. Do you feel like you need a blanket though? Because people keep asking.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a comforter set.
We should have got one in Walmart
no,
today.
I'm gonna just bring the one from the house. yeah. I need a comforter.
That shit is big.
I be cold, bro. So
He does need one.
It's gonna be cold. So yeah, I need a comforter.
Okay.
I need 2. But yeah,
They
and a
just
pillow.
one is good because like
And an air mattress, right?
you could
I can blow up an air mattress.
blow it up and keep it on the floor.
We'll see. Yeah, they tell
But
me
I
I
would
can't have
say
it. I
we
just
can
put it
just
back in the trunk.
buy one and throw that shit away.
I got 2 upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want you on the floor.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't want him on the floor, and I don't want the blankets on the floor, because I will throw that stuff away. Like, it will never come back to the house, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, outside of that, though, I do feel like I'm ready. Everything's packed up. I'm excited. I'm not really excited about being in the hospital for 3 days. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's going to be kind of hard. But it's worth it. Like, we know what we're doing it for. And I want to make sure that the baby's healthy and that Juicy is healthy. And so I'm going to thug it out. I'm going to stay with them to the end.
Yeah.
And then once we come home, we'll start having fun.
Yeah, and I think the process, too, will probably be different. Because if we think about it, like the vaginal delivery, you would have had to wait there, you know. But with the cesarean, it's scheduled.
Yeah,
so
true.
we have a set time. We have to be there. And then it's a set time for the actual cesarean. I think it's about, what they say, 40 minutes.
45-minute process.
So
A 45-minute
yep.
surgery.
And then after the 45 minutes, I come back to recovery per what they said. And we'll be there for maybe the rest of that day.
Yeah.
And then maybe 2 more days, maybe.
Yeah.
But that's all based upon a lot of factors, like how I'm doing, how the baby is developing, and things like that. But I'm hoping we don't stay any longer than 3 days.
So I got a question for you, my baby. What was your favorite trimester and why?
My favorite trimester was second semester. Trimester. I said second semester.
You going back to school? My baby in class.
My favorite trimester was the second trimester, you guys. We took vacation. I felt a lot of energy. I got a lot done in the second trimester, I think, with work, with the family life. I feel like third trimester, I've just been really slow. Like everything has been slow. I've been in a lot of pain since 30 weeks. So we came back from our baby moon trip and literally after that is when I really started to feel bad. And it was week 30 and 31.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. And yeah, I think third trimester was kind of difficult for you. That pelvic pain,
Yes.
you kind of waddling to
Yes.
bed, to the bathroom every night. You know, it's kind of hard for me to see you go through. And I mean, yeah, somehow she's still walking around. We went to Walmart today and she wasn't ready to leave. I don't know how you do it. She was buying clothes and groceries and stuff. I'm like, I'm ready to go. I done ran around the store with her daughter like the whole time. We tired, sweaty. But yeah,
And
she
they
just
ready to go
walking
and I'm
around
in
Walmart.
pain, you know, like we should have timed it.
Yeah, we should have.
But it was every so often that I would have moments of pain. And after it passes, I'm moving along.
Yeah, you would think that she would like be in the bed laying around, but you know, she like, I need to get up, I need to go, I got stuff to do. I'm like, okay, yeah, so you a strong woman.
Because I don't want to like just be sitting in my pain, and I think for me that makes it worse. For me it does. It makes the pain feel worse. I do feel great at nighttime when I can relax and stretch out. Oh, I love being at home, just chilling at nighttime. But during the day, I know the pain is there, but I have stuff to do and I just have to get up and get it done. And a lot of times I just want to be out of the house because I know I'm going to be in the house for the next like 2 months, 3 months basically.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, so this is my first child. Okay. This is my first pregnancy journey, right? How did I do?
Oh, you did great. He got everything set up for the baby. That's different because it is my second child, and I feel like with my first daughter, I did everything. You know, my brain was the only brain that was thinking about everything. And so it's definitely different when you have a partner that is supportive 300% and ready to show up and ready to get to work. And that's what it feels like. Every day he is ready to show up for the job. He's not late. He's on time. He get there before it's time to clock in. He's that type of dad. He's going to be very hands-on. If you look back at our vlogs, he has I mean, today he bought little hot pants, you guys. Oh my God.
Where they at?
They was so cute. I think I took them upstairs, but they are so cute. And then he picked out a little outfit. Like, I just showed up with the baby.
Yeah.
He asked me for the baby, and I just showed up with the baby. But it's been great. You have been really supportive. I think you realized how serious this was. He played a lot in the first trimester.
I'll play every day. You know what I'm saying?
But what I mean is, babe, is like, I feel like you didn't, because I looked like I was fine in the first trimester, and the baby was much smaller, that, oh, this about to be a breeze, you know? The way he treated me, it was kind of like, whatever, you're fine. Like, but as the second trimester rolled around and I'm experiencing being nauseous and having a sour taste in my mouth, and the baby's growing and expanding, those are things he couldn't feel. So it was so hard to explain it to him sometimes, because he would still be trying to play, and I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to play. I don't want to do that. I don't want you to tickle me, because this shit don't feel good.
Yeah.
So now it's like he really realized, like, in the third trimester, it's definitely been different, because I can barely walk. Like right now, if I get up, it hurts really bad. And he shows up for me, even in the middle of the night when I can't get up. He pushes me out of the bed. If he don't feel like getting up, he'll like give me like a nudge like this to push me on the edge so I can slide out of the bed to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Those little moments like that is what support looks like. Getting me food. I eat fruit any time of the night, ice any time of the day. Just getting me what I need.
Well, thank you.
And I would ask how I'm doing, but I already know some of what I don't do and what I've been doing. He expressed that. But yeah, anyways, we're moving along from that.
Okay. Well, it's been a good conversation though, for real. And I do want to kind of summarize how you doing, because it's worth noting for sure. She's a super mom. She's a super person. Excellent person. I would never wanted to have a baby with anybody else, y'all. Like, I specifically chose you to like live my life with and do life with, you know, for a reason. And every day she proves why. And y'all know how amazing she is. Y'all love her. This is your YouTube channel. Y'all be watching for Juicy. We know that our analytics say 90% of our viewers are women, and you know, it's because there's a solid woman here that y'all want to see raise this child and strengthen this family and stuff. So I'm just here for the ride. I appreciate you. I think I'm doing my part, but you definitely doing an excellent job with us as a unit. So I'm thankful for you. I wish I could like took some of the pain off of you, because I know some days will be hard. Them little tears will drop, and I'm like, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is say, "You good? You want some water?" I can. You know what I'm saying? Try to go get you something, but I can't take the pain away, and I would hate those moments. Like, it really bothers me when you're in pain. But I'm so glad we're at the finish line. You know, they gonna cut you.
Yeah.
And the baby gonna come out crying, looking just like you. And yeah.
Probably like him. The baby's hair is super long. You guys wanted some details. So
look at this. This is all her hair, by the way. Every inch of this is hers. Ain't no extensions and what they call tracks and stuff. Ain't none of that in there.
Wigs and weaves.
Yeah, that's all her hair, y'all.
So that's something funny that we learned just recently, is that the baby's cheeks are really chunky. So she's a big girl, and her hair is super long.
Yeah. Like,
you can see it flying on the ultrasound. So the doctors and the nurses think that's really funny, you know, the length of her hair and like how long it is. So I can't wait to see her in person.
It's gonna be a beautiful baby.
But yeah, baby. I can't wait to see her. It's gonna be amazing.
That's my baby. I can't wait, man. We love you so much. I know you're watching these videos back. It's for you too, right? Like, we are making this content because we want to document the journey. But after we do this career thing and we done and we just enjoying our money, this is memories for us to look back on. And I want you to know like what all we went through to make a great life for you. So you get to see mommy and daddy at the age that we at, You know, you can do the math. You know our birthdays, but yeah, and you right here, and
Right
we're
here.
talking about you. It's all about you right now. We're gonna have other kids, and you know, she already has a daughter too. Your big sister. Your big sister's probably
She
keeping you in
love
line.
you. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's so happy. But yeah, like, you know, this is your story for right now, you know? So it's our journey as a unit, but right now it's heavily focused on you because you the baby. But yeah, so I wanna transition real quick. So we gotta make a bet on camera, okay? I don't know exactly how I worded it because the notes are in my phone, and right now
Okay.
we live on Twitch and we live on YouTube. So we live on Twitch. And then we live on YouTube. So we really want y'all to actually follow us on Twitch because that's where we're going to do all our live streams at. But the notes in there, I know I asked a question and we got to bet on it. All right. So, okay. How big will the baby be? What's the size, the pounds and the ounces? And whoever's the closest out of me and you, you win 1 week of no diaper changing. 1 week of no diapers. So you can get it, you know what I'm saying, for the first week or whatever. Or
Wow.
you can use your
I
little
can use
pads
it later.
Yeah. So, but whoever's the closest to the size of the baby wins a week of no diaper changing.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
At birth, how big would the baby be?
At birth. I think she is going to be 7 pounds and 6 ounces.
I'm gonna say 7 pounds and 7 ounces. That was my number. I'm not making it. I promise you.
Oh my
7
God.
and 7. I mean, come on, man. That's my line number and everything. So,
Oh my God.
Yeah, 7 and 7. She's gonna be 7 pounds, 7 ounces.
Wouldn't that
So,
be crazy?
Whoever's the closest,
Oh,
you get a week of no diaper
7.
changes.
You better come through for your mother, okay?
Yeah. Cool. So look, I know a lot of y'all are not subscribed to our YouTube channel. I promise y'all it's gonna be worth it, man. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we're gonna continue to drop these videos. We release videos like 3 times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. And we definitely go live pretty much every day on Twitch for sure.
Alrighty, so we are going to transition. We have a few questions from our supporters that have came through. So yeah, we're gonna hop right into these really quickly, okay?
All right.
Alrighty, you ready, babe?
I'm ready.
Okay. What is the best piece of advice you've received during your pregnancy?
Okay, that's for you.
Okay. I would say both of us.
Okay. All right.
Cause you're dad, you
I'm
know.
bad. You're right.
I would say the best piece of advice that we have received during our pregnancy is to truly dedicate time for each other. It's going to be very important in the long run, and really stay focused on dating and doing things that we love as a couple outside of being parents is the advice that I feel like was given to me.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I think the best piece of advice for us has been to not get lost in being a parent, like still staying true to who you are as a person. Because I think a lot of people do that, right? I'm such a mom, I'm not anything else, or I'm a dad, I'm not anything else. And you're so much more. And I want to talk about that even on the business side too, like whether you in a career or whether you own a business or you kind of do little gigs here and there, like you are what you do. So you got to constantly do other things outside of like the thing that you do. So, but we'll talk about that another time. Let's move on.
Okay. What are you looking forward to the most when the baby gets here?
I'm looking forward to seeing her. Like I'm looking forward to like looking at her and like smelling her and kissing her and touching her. Like I want to like basically all my senses. Like I want to like experience my child. Like it's crazy. Like it's me and her mixed. Like I want to see, is she gonna look like me? Is she gonna look like her mama? In what ways? Like will she act like me? Will she act like her mama? And then like who she becomes. Like, so I think the main thing really is just laying my eyes on her and getting to touch her, smell her, and just experience her.
For me, it's gonna be developmental milestones. Everything is going to matter to me. Yes, I have a daughter already, guys, but every child is different. And I am looking forward to learning about our baby girl and how she's going to develop and what she's curious about and how she thinks and what she thinks about and what she wants to know, the questions she asks. Like, that's what I'm interested in.
That's solid, my baby.
Who is most likely to put the baby's clothes on backwards?
Well, me, because I ain't never dressed a baby before. So I put the diaper on backwards at the baby shower. Y'all will see that video. It's probably up already if you've seen this one. So yeah, I put the diaper on backwards and I still didn't get it strapped on good. But yeah, me for sure.
Are you going to make it to 40 weeks? And how's the pregnancy going so far? I know we've kind of given you guys an overview of that. I will be certainly close to 40 weeks. If we have our scheduled cesarean, I'll be 39 and 5 days. So very close to 40 weeks, but not right at the 40-week mark. And how's the pregnancy going so far? The baby's frank breached. I am in a lot of pain. My pelvic hurt every single day. But I'm still pushing. I'm still going. I still have things that I need to accomplish and finish. Now I can rest, of course. The maternity shoot is over with. And that's really the last thing we needed to do. So yeah.
Some good questions.
How are you both feeling since you're getting closer to the delivery?
Okay, so I feel kind of like the word I'm gonna use is accomplished, because this was planned, y'all. Like, we legit like had a conversation. Is like, you gonna give me a baby? And she like, I'm gonna give you a baby. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's take your birth control out. And we showed y'all that in our first video. Literally, we went to the doctor to take out her birth control. This was a planned thing, y'all. We want to be together. We chose to be together and have this family together. And so to see it like at week 39 of the pregnancy, y'all, like, we've been working hard. Like, I told y'all in the video where she got pregnant, like, how hard we was working to try to get pregnant. I ain't think I could have kids. I ain't think she can have no more kids, because, you know, whatever. But we can have kids, turns out. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing. I think it took us like 7 months to get pregnant, y'all. 7 months. I was going up in there every day since January, you know what I'm saying? And of 2024. Yeah, January 2024. Yeah. And so yeah, it took us like 7 months to get pregnant. But yeah, so it's been a journey, and I feel accomplished. I feel like we've made it to the finish line. It really feels good. It feels like, the feeling I feel is like graduating middle school or graduating high school. That's what it feels like for me.
I don't feel accomplished just yet. I will when that baby is in my arms. That is when I can say, job well done to myself. And then the next thing would be is to start my breastfeeding journey.
Oh yeah.
So I feel accomplished in this part of our life, in growing her, and she's healthy and she's moving around and she is very busy and active, and she is smart. I can tell she's very smart by the way I interact with her. That stage is almost over with, and now I'm moving into another stage mentally. Like, okay, it's time to heal. It's time to grow a baby. So once she gets here, that first milestone, I've accomplished that, and I'll feel that on the day she's born. Yeah, I'll be like, oh my God, she finally out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the next thing is breastfeeding. It's very hard, and it's very time consuming, but my baby deserves that. She deserves, you know, fresh milk from her mommy with all the nutrients in it, and I'm going to work hard to make sure that I give that to her. So yeah. Alrighty. Kevin.
Oh my goodness. This must be a hard question.
Do you think you're going to faint at the delivery?
No. Heck nah. I'm be recording at the delivery. And they told us we can't record. They say you can only take pictures, but y'all know how we do. So I gotta sneak it. I gotta get the job done. You know, it only happened one time. So I'm be recording. I'm be up in that thing like this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, faint, no. Heck no. I wanna see it all. Y'all know well, maybe y'all don't know, but I'm very involved in the process. Like today she peed, I was like, let me see, is there any bloody show? Let me see your pee, stand up.
It was all
like,
up in my tissue in the toilet.
Yeah, I'm very invested in her body. So anything, you
and
know.
I'm free spirited, so
Yeah.
I don't care if he look, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in a healthy body, healthy mind, and I don't care. We're an open book around here.
Yep.
So same question, kind of. Are you scared of blood?
No, I'm not scared of blood.
Okay. If you had one message to the world, what would it be?
Just for you.
Okay. Stay true to who you are, no matter what path you take, no matter whether you are a mom. I would say go out and chase your dreams. And live your life to the fullest. We only get one life, and you should be happy. And remember that your kids will be happy for you when you go out into the world and accomplish your own goals outside of your partner. You need to be who you are. That is what I would tell every single woman in the world. And you can have a supportive partner like him. He's going to support me to the end. I had a few things the other day that I kind of put out there that I want to accomplish. Some of it is the old me. Some of it is the new me. And every one of those things I'm going to reach. I'm going to reach those goals. But now I have a supportive partner that's willing to give me the space and room to do that. So number one, find out what you want to do in the world and don't let anybody stop you from doing that. You got to move forward because he needs to be happy. I want him to be happy in what he does. And I want me to be happy and he wants me to be happy. So yes, that's the advice.
I say for me, like the truths tend to be in the opposites. And just sit on that. Yeah, usually when everybody going left, I think you should go right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one, yeah. And me and Kevin both are, we left type of people.
Yeah.
We will never follow the crowd. And I pray that we raise kids that are the same way.
Yeah.
What if your water breaks tonight? Okay, let's get to it.
Yeah, we'll be happy.
We'll be happy. All right, so baby update. We've given you guys an update. Baby is Frank Breach. She was about 6 pounds. Now I would say she's probably about 6.5 or 7 pounds. She's kicking. She's thriving. She's moving along. She's growing. She's happy. She's healthy. And she likes to suck her thumb.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this question is, what does your pregnancy feel like? Is it like being overweight? Or is it like having a period times 10? So period meaning cycle, a menstrual cycle. Okay, you asked this question to Juicy, and this is my personal experience of what it feels like to be pregnant. Before I found out I was pregnant, I weighed 156. And I currently weigh, 164, between 165. Every single time that I go to the doctor. So I myself have not gained any weight. And you guys can kind of see that I haven't gained any weight. Like my size is, I'm the same size. But my stomach, the baby, has gained weight. The baby doesn't feel heavy to me. It does feel like a human though. It's weird because I can feel all of her arms, her legs. I can feel her head, you guys, like when she moves and stuff. So that feels different, but it does not feel like a cycle until you actually go into like 10 centimeters, 9 centimeters, 8 centimeters. So the feelings that I've been feeling, and you guys see me on camera and I'm like having a moment, it feels I've explained it to you. It feels like the baby is grabbing my hand, and like putting her hand out there and grabbing my vagina. Feels like a sharp lightning crotch feeling in my bottom area. But the baby itself doesn't feel heavy. I hope that explains the answer. It's very hard to explain, but no, it doesn't feel like a basketball. And I don't feel heavy because I haven't gained any weight. I'm still my same weight, but the baby's just big.
Okay, I got a question to add on to that. Not to try to extend it, but just out of curiosity, I think you did a great job kind of answering that question. Describing a feeling is kind of tough, especially if you don't have nothing to compare it to. But do you, by being pregnant, does it make you feel sluggish, or do you just walk slow because you want to be careful of the baby? I always wondered that. Like, why do you walk slow?
Okay, that's a great question because it's two answers to that question. Okay, some days I feel sluggish. I feel fatigue is the professional name for that. And, to where I'm like I have no energy. And that could be the cause of me being much slower in my thought process and my reactions, the way I move. But currently, since week 30 and week 31, I am walking slow and moving slow because I can't move. My pelvic bone hurt. It hurt. I can't move. It feels like a broken bone. Have you guys ever broke a bone in your body before? It feels like a broken bone, but it's right here. And you have pressure from a baby. Our baby is very active and busy. So this is what it looks like, okay? You see my hand, and the baby's bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up, bouncing up. This is her feet, and she's bouncing up off of my pelvic area, and her head is up here. So just think about how that feels. And
you be having pain in your back and stuff sometimes because of that.
Yeah. So like you going to do an alley hoop in the basketball goal, and you bounce off of your feet to shoot the ball in. That's what it looks like, and that's what it feels like in my belly.
Okay. All right.
That was a good question, and I hope I explained it well. But that's exactly how it feels.
Yeah. I think I can envision it. You know what I'm saying?
It feel like somebody jumping on a trampoline, a little kid jumping on a trampoline right now.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. We just not gonna hide the phone. You sleepy, babe?
Yeah, and I'm hungry.
I'm gonna eat my leftovers.
All right, come on, let's finish.
Okay.
All right.
I was hungry an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Y'all want to see Juicy eat?
This is really hard. Like, content creation is fun, but we human. Like, sometimes it gets hard.
Yeah.
But we definitely want to stay committed to what we said. We said we was going to take some questions and answers, so that's exactly what's happening.
So how many children do you guys want to have after this child and the other one? Go for it.
For me, I want 3 kids. I want to have 3 children. Like, I wanted a girl first. I got that. I'm okay, if it's a boy or a girl second, but I definitely want a boy eventually because I already got my girl. So I want 3 children, and she already has a daughter, so that'll be 4 children for me.
Yeah, I never envisioned having a big family. I come from a big family, so I didn't think I was gonna have any more kids after my first daughter. So this is a blessing. It's amazing. I can have more kids, and it's so fun, and it's with the partner that wants kids and enjoy being a dad. So however many God blesses me with.
Okay.
I feel like, we're gonna probably have we'll have this baby and then another one, but I feel like the last one is gonna be a surprise.
So because a lot of my people that's getting pregnant and stuff now, having kids, I be asking them, like, when you gonna have the next one, right? Mm-hmm. They be like, no time soon. We need to just focus on this one right now, right? Which, I'm the type of person, I kind of want to get it all out the way at one time. So how soon do you want to have our second child together?
I'm ready now, and I asked him if we can go ahead and get started, and he is declining me. Can y'all believe that? Can you guys believe that? Like, the person that I knew at the beginning of this pregnancy journey to the person that is talking to me now, talking about, no, babe, you gotta wait. And I'm just like, why I gotta wait?
Yeah, I just want to, the main thing is allow her time to heal. As y'all know, she
Yeah.
getting a C-section, so they said like they going through like 7 layers of your skin to get to the baby. So that takes a long time to heal and stuff. Want to make sure all your organs and stuff is straight on the inside. So I don't want you to die. I don't want to lose you trying to have another baby, because I care more about you than the baby.
And I respect
At least for now.
that.
At least for now.
I respect that point of view. And the reason why I do is because, yes, my uterus, the inside of where the baby is the size of a balloon, you guys. So when the baby comes out, it's still open. That's a womb that has to shrink and close week by week. You know, that's why they say 6 weeks you don't need to be having sex, because it takes your body that long. And you're not even healed after 6 weeks, okay? Let me just make that clear. For those that are watching, women, just because the doctor tell you 6 weeks to heal, listen to your body and what your body is telling you. Because with my first daughter, I still felt like stuff was out of order. It didn't feel right.
Yeah, and 6 weeks to heal before having sex.
Yes.
Not 6 weeks to heal before having a baby. So they think that, I think they say you need to wait at least 6 to 12 months before you have another child, before you get pregnant again. So just the difference there. I just want to specify that.
Yeah, that's the difference. So postpartum care, I am gonna do things a little differently. I'm going to like have a binder belt to kind of keep things enclosed, and I have a list of restaurants that that Bay is gonna have to go to get me like soups and stuff that I like to eat. Food that I like to eat, because I need fruits, vegetables, hot soups and teas and things like that.
Yeah.
I eat that stuff every day anyway. He don't eat it with me because he don't like it, but yeah, he gonna go get it. The people, I already warned everybody at each restaurant. I'm like, yeah, my husband gonna come in here. This is my husband. He gonna go in there and get my food for me, baby.
Man.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, let's close it out. Yep.
I think we done. I think we need to get a subscriber real quick. Can we get 1 subscriber? Just 1, y'all. Just 1. 1 new subscriber right now. Just subscribe. So shout out to you, Esperanto Best. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Bruh, Angela just subscribed from California.
Oh, Angela.
Thank you, Angela, for subscribing. And you live in California. We live in North Carolina. So now, y'all, we are transitioning into what our subscribers and supporters have bought us from the Baby Registry. And the registry is still open, so if you guys want to purchase us anything, we put the link in the comment section. And you can always find the Baby Registry in any of the description boxes under any of our videos.
Alrighty, so the first item that we've received thus far today is the baby camera. And we'll be able to use this in our car. This is so beautiful. And this is from Corey. Corey, thank you so much.
Yo.
Corey said, many blessings to you and the new family, bro. Didn't get to make it to the baby shower due to work, but sending all the well wishes for a smooth birth in addition to your family. Corey, thank you so much, and we really appreciate you. This is going to be a really good item for us.
Yeah, this is dope, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we appreciate it, man. This all love. We're going to have a creator event soon, man. Keep doing your thing. The next item that we have is Ultra Wipe Warmer. So this is to warm up the baby's wipes before we put them on her so she don't pee on us. And this gift came from Jasmine and Rylan. So the gift message says, congratulations to you both. Praying for a safe and smooth delivery. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. We're really going to love this wipe warmer. I don't know why I'm stuttering, but anyways, we're going to love the wipe warmer. She's going to love it.
For sure. Thank you so much.
So we have a 2-parent, what is this? A digital audio monitor. And we have our milk bags, the breast milk bags.
Yeah.
This is from Coach Black.
Coach Black and the Black family, y'all. Coach Black from CUC, for all the loyal subscribers that know who Coach Black is. Coach Black supported us and got us gifts for this sweet baby.
And Coach Black, we appreciate you so much for, all the items that you've gotten us thus far. We look forward to sharing the baby with you as well.
Yeah, we're going to have to bring the baby to the gym.
Yep.
For sure. Let her get some tumbling in and stuff. Might be on the team.
She might.
This is the last thing that I want to share. This is probably going to be one of my baby's favorite toys. It's just unique looking. But this is supposed to go on her car seat in her car, and I guess she can play with it. But we got this from Cal Exum, one of my friends here in Charlotte. Cal, thank you so much. I know you purchased us a few more things, but we haven't received them just yet. So we're gonna go and check the P.O. box and see if they up there. But man, thank you so much, and thank you for coming to the baby shower. Congratulations on winning that gift, man, from playing that game, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Kyle. Alrighty, so thank you guys for joining our live today. We really do appreciate you.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. It's been a pleasure. I know we talked about a lot of things today, and hopefully you got value from it. And hopefully if you are new here that you consider subscribing, because we got a lot of videos coming. We are live on Twitch almost every day, y'all. We cannot stress that enough. I know y'all get tired of hearing us say it, but honestly, we want to have a different type of content over on Twitch than we have on YouTube. Our sit down videos and kind of prepared videos are going to be more so on YouTube, but our live and you can get whatever, that's going to be on Twitch. And so right now we're in a transition to try to get all of our live viewers over on Twitch. So if you're watching this, I know you probably don't got the app. You probably never heard of Twitch before. I was you maybe a year ago, but I think it's a great opportunity for content creators, and we want to be early adopters of Twitch and doing it in this kind of way, because most people use Twitch for gaming. But we just thought we'd come in and do something a little different. So yeah, support us over on Twitch for the live streams. We also gonna post the beautiful baby on Twitch only. So that's also an incentive by being on Twitch as well.
Thank you guys for the love. We appreciate you.
All right, and we ready to have this baby. We'll see y'all later.